thing I want to share that I really feel hesitate to speak to people. So I started my journey from AI. Like I took help from AI just to speak 1 hour, 2 hours. It means like no, I don't think that speaking fast it is a fluency. It's something that whatever you're thinking and you are just directly saying, it is
Mhm.
fluency for me. The thing you don't get fumble and whatever ideas you want
Mhm.
to share, you just share without hesitation. I tried earlier that to speak fast, but I used to forget lots of points while speaking fast. Just focus on speaking because speaking comes by speaking, right? So on the other hand, I focus on reading as well because I really like to gain knowledge. And when it comes to speaking, so I just give 15 minutes for myself and just talk to front of camera 15 minutes and just decide one topic and just stop speak continuously about that topic. Now it's like I'm thinking to only solo videos, making solo videos because it is helping me because people are
True.
interested in watching solo videos. So that's why I'm focusing on this thing. Am I audible?
Yes, you are
No.
audible and visible, but your picture is not straight. So just check the position of your, yeah, now it
Okay,
is,
now
now it's,
clear.
now it's perfectly all right. Good morning,
Okay.
Mantasha. Tell me, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Same here. I'm also doing very good and very excited to connect with you. And
I
previously,
was very excited.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
thanks for
sorry for
asking.
being late.
Yeah, earlier we decided, but we could not manage because my classes that sometimes they keep changing. So Saturday and Sunday are the
Hmm.
days when I don't take classes. I feel that it should be
Hmm.
social life and I should enjoy.
Yes.
Still, I have to run
Yeah,
my,
yeah. I enjoy Sunday.
yeah, so
I
that is,
just get free. I don't study at all. But now for you, I was just here.
yeah, yes. Yes, Mantasha. So as we are meeting for the very first time, I think, yes. You
Yes.
might have seen my videos, but I have not even seen your videos. I don't know whether you have your YouTube channel or not.
Yes,
I'm not
I
sure
have.
about it. So before we dive into the conversation, please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Mantasha. I'm from UP. I have completed my graduation, post-graduation as well from Urdu subject. My hobbies, I love reading, traveling, listening to music, as well as speaking in English. And apart from that, I'm running my YouTube channel, Fluent Mantasha.
Okay, so you are a YouTuber. All right. So I'm
Yes,
meeting a
yes,
YouTuber too. Okay, you are a student. Are you single?
yes.
Okay. All right. So for you, any day is perfectly fine for you because you are still not married. But for us, what happens
Mm.
being a housewife? So all the responsibilities on our shoulder. And then, yes, for my passion, I run my YouTube channel, so that consumes a lot of time. So what do you say?
Yeah,
Shall I introduce myself also?
yes, of course.
Okay, Mantasha. So as you know, my name you can see here also on the screen. So my name is Manju Mishra, and I hail from Lucknow, from your state only, Uttar Pradesh. And I have completed my master's NTT B.Ed. And I was a teacher for past 32 years in a regular institution. And for 2 years online, I taught. And still I'm teaching. So you can say that altogether, I have 34 years of experience. By profession, I am a teacher. I have a small family of four. I'm blessed with two kids. Those who are professionals now, they are working, they are settled. And my husband is a doctor. He has his own clinic, so he runs his clinic. And I'm retired. So after retirement, I started my YouTube channel too to keep myself busy. My channel's name is Grammarwithmanjumam. There I upload only English content. And these days I'm uploading conversation videos for past 5, 6 months, I can say. So more than 250 videos of conversation I have uploaded on my channel. And this is how I'm passing my time actually.
Nice. Glad to hear that. You are managing your personal and professional life. Wow, nice.
Yeah, you can say it is not my professional life. Actually, I never chose this as a profession. But yeah, I chose it to make myself busy, and I should not feel that I have nothing to do. Because in my past, I
Exactly.
worked for nearly 32 years continuously, every day, hectic schedule is early in the morning, getting up, then making tiffins, lunch boxes for my children, for my husband, for me. Yeah, you can understand being a teacher, what could be the situation.
Yeah, I
And
was a teacher as well. It's been like 2 years. I
okay,
used to teach in English medium school children, and it was very hectic for me to manage my study and teach the children because children ask so many questions and we feel exhausted, too much exhausted, right? While teaching like children, and it was very burden on me. That's why I left that job and I keep like continue my study.
and that is good because first you need to complete your educational qualification, whatever you have dreamt, you should complete that first. And then teaching, you can start at any age, any time. But yeah, in
Yeah,
the
yeah, because
beginning,
now I face
yeah.
one problem of English. I face one problem of English. I was not good at English. That's why I faced lots of obstacles in English
Mhm.
medium, teaching in English medium school. That's why firstly I'm just working on my English.
Communication. That is actually these days, it's very,
Yeah.
very important. To teach Urdu, then it's perfectly all right. But if you are going to teach the other subjects in private schools, very especially, even
Hmm.
nowadays, it is compulsory in government schools as well. In some areas, very especially
Exactly.
in southern part of
Hmm.
India, because many
Because it is a
teachers,
global language.
it
I
is a
think
global
that's why.
language and it has to be there in everyone because now we are globally connected. Gone those days that hardly certain people were there, those who have never left their village even. They no, they took birth, they died at the same place and they never went outside of that place. But now everybody is no, like very much connected to all corner of the
Yeah.
world. And then their children, their relatives, they are staying in other countries. So we need to know at least this language if we have to go to that place. And not only that, even in India, you see, if you go to airport, you go to railway station, sometimes you feel that people are not speaking in Hindi. So at
Hmm,
least
exactly.
we all should
Because in
have.
India, you can see there are lots of languages, right? But it is very convenient for us. We have one language to connect all over, all in India. Like we can connect easily.
So you are also learning English. And when did you start your channel, YouTube channel?
It's been 1 month.
Just 1 month.
1 month. Yes.
Okay. So what motivated you to start your YouTube channel? And what contents do you upload
Uh,
on your channel?
I make solo videos and conversation videos. If I talk about what motivates me, so I used to watch conversation video for improving my English. So I thought that I have public speaking fear of facing the people in and like in communication. I was very shy girl and underconfidence girl. That's why I started my channel for just remove my hesitation, fear, that thing.
So
This is
you
something.
wanted to come out of your comfort zone, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, because of that you
That's the
started. So
reason.
have you joined any group or any application for learning English or you are learning by your own?
Um, I didn't join. Yeah, like if I talk about, it's been 1 year. Like
Hmm?
I joined for 3 months, but I only learned grammar. But grammar didn't help me for speaking English. I tried by myself to speak in English. That's why I'm able to speak English. Only when I learned the grammar, I was learning the sentences, but I was not practically using in my speaking.
That's true. But when you learned grammar, at least you knew that what you are speaking, that you are speaking correctly because you knew certain rules, isn't it? So that helps. But yeah, speaking comes by speaking. So you need to speak
Yeah,
as much as possible.
exactly.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
with whom to speak? Who is there
Exactly.
free?
One thing I want to share that I really feel hesitate to speak to people. So I started my journey from AI. Like I took help from AI just to speak 1 hour, 2 hours in the whole day. I used to
Which
speak with AI.
AI
That's why I built the
application did you
confidence.
use?
Chat GPT.
Which one? Chat GPT.
Chat
Okay.
GPT.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Great. Somewhere we have to find out means and ways, seeing our potential. where are we, and where exactly we want to reach. Yeah, everyone's
Exactly.
requirement is different. If you want to become a teacher, so you should be proficient enough to explain the topics. So you have to make yourself ready for the classroom situations. If you are going to be somewhere in IT sector, then you have to be fluent for your clients, those who are from all over the world, isn't it? So the criteria is different, and everyone's potential is also different. IQ level is also different. Okay, so thinking that everybody should try. And sometimes many people, many learners have told me that I didn't join any class, I didn't pay a single penny to learn this language, and I learned it by myself. So it's all about passion, how much you can engross yourself in English. How much are you listening? Listening is a kind of intake, okay? And then how
Exactly.
much are you trying to speak up those things? Yeah, that is called
Exactly. Because
outcome.
nowadays we have privileged technology, right? We can learn and listen. Earlier we didn't have that option, but now we have options, so we get that advantage, right?
Yeah,
We should
right.
take advantage of these things.
Mm-hmm.
And I just take help technology. Like I use my phone all day for improving this language.
So nice of you. So you are using your mobile at its best way, isn't it? Because people used to scroll Instagram and YouTube just for fun, but you are
Exactly.
using it for learning. So yeah,
And to be honest, I improved my reading by the phone, like reading PDF in reading book by PDF in phone. Like I
yeah.
have completed 4 5 books
Yes. E-books are available.
online.
Yeah, that also
Yeah,
you can do.
online read.
Yeah, if you have internet and one mobile, you can access various things. It's all about your
Yeah,
interest, that where are you interested in? That is very important. If you are interested in learning English, even one mobile is enough. And it is a kind of complete institution, I can say. You will find all different
exactly.
kinds of tutors. You will find all different kinds of tutors videos even. Many people have uploaded tutors videos, no, on their channel. So when you watch, it's a kind of help. Although you didn't join that
Exactly.
class, but you can see that how teachers are teaching and how students are learning, how are they improving. If I have seen you today, and if I see you after 6 months, you would be a change person, isn't it? Because
Exactly.
in 6 months you might have practiced so much. Okay, Mantasha.
Right.
Yes, tell me, what is fluency for you? Why do you say that you are not fluent, or you are trying to become even a better speaker? So what is fluency for you? Is it speaking very fast?
Fluency means like, no, I don't think that is speaking fast. It is a fluency. It's something that whatever you're thinking and you are just directly saying, it is
Hmm.
fluency for me. The thing you don't get fumble, and whatever ideas you want to
Hmm.
share, you just share without
Yes,
hesitation.
yes, correct. So fluency is all about conveying your message at ease.
Yes.
Yeah, easily. If you can convey your
Yeah.
message, if you can express yourself, no matter whether it is in simple language or very complex language, using advanced words or using simple words,
Yeah.
but one should be able to express. That is called fluency. Some of the,
Exactly.
some of my learners, I am not able to speak very fast, ma'am. But speaking fast is
Yeah.
not
But
that very
fast.
important.
Yeah. I tried earlier that to speak fast, but I used to forget lots of point while speaking fast. And I thought that whenever my friends also rectify me that you shouldn't speak fast. If you speak fast, so something you miss and some points you missed. And as well as or whenever I prepare something, right? I make a script. I make a script and just talk about this, so I forget some points because of speaking fast.
No, this is human tendency actually. Although you prepare, you write certain points that today during conversation I will use these things, but you don't get time to peep in your notebook. Yeah, that what is written there. I have written something and I need to discuss. It goes smoothly. Yeah, because you are asking something, I'm replying, I'm asking something,
Or
you
this is something happen that whenever I speak fast, I already prepare in my mind. I have to ask this question. I have to speak that sentence like this. I
Hmm.
have to just convey myself properly. But because of speaking fast, I can't convey myself properly because whatever I just think, I
Yeah.
just I
At
think
times you
like
go
what to say
blank
that
that what I have to speak now
blank.
because
Yeah.
everything quickly you spoke. And now the points
Yes.
which you had thought of, those remained somewhere in your
Yes.
back of your mind. You could not speak those things.
Exactly.
Yes. So what all things are you doing, Mantasha, in order to improve your English or fluency? Or what do you
Mm.
think that should be used?
Okay, but I think that for improving vocabulary and pronunciation, you
Hmm.
should like for pronunciation you should take someone's guidance. It's really important. And if you have technology, so you can use any application for improving your pronunciation. When it comes to vocabulary, so you shouldn't be too much worry about the vocabulary. Just learn one word in a day, it will be fine. If you learn 30 words in a month. So that will make your English good. I think we shouldn't too
Right,
much
right.
focus on these things. Just focus on speaking because speaking comes by speaking, right? So on the other hand, I focus on reading as well because I really like to gain knowledge, right? If we have knowledge, so that in this way we can convey ourselves, whatever our thoughts, perspective, we can just convey very easily, right? And if we, for example, if you ask me some question related something, and if I don't have knowledge, so how can I give answer, right? Even though my English is good, but I don't have knowledge, I will be not able to give answer,
Right.
right? It doesn't mean that I am not good in English. It means that I have lack of knowledge about something. I think that knowledge
That's,
also really important.
yes, that is very important.
And when it comes to speaking, so I just give 15 minutes for myself and just talk to front of camera 15 minutes and just decide one topic and just speak continuously about that topic. In this
Oh,
way, I think that's really helpful for me. I'm just trying this strategy. I don't know that will improve my English or not, but I hope
certainly,
that with
certainly
my consistency.
100%. 100% it's going to improve. Because for the sake of speaking, preparing a topic. Maybe the topic is very simple. Topic is Diwali, Eid, fan, refrigerator, tube light, anything. Yeah. But at least you are thinking for 10 minutes that this topic I have chosen today, I have to speak for 10 to 15 minutes. So what all points I'm going to speak. Okay.
Put
And then
in
you
my
will
speech.
certainly write certain points that I have to speak about, like technology, how it is useful, how it is harmful, everything. Okay. So then you are doing reading, writing, thinking, and then certainly you are going to speak also. So this is going to help you certainly 100%. And it has helped you because you are speaking flawless. Yeah. So it is going to help.
Yeah,
So that is called, no, people are
exactly.
these days, they are learning in different ways. Shadowing also they are doing because they want to imitate somebody. The same accent,
Yeah.
maybe they want to try. So for that, you have to listen to that person. So listening is one thing. And then you have to try to speak. The problem is how much consistent you are. What happens that for a few days we are very much consistent because that energy comes from inside. I have to do it. I have to do it. I don't have to live for any reason.
But
Sooner
in this
or later,
learning, we
we
have
just
to be
forget.
very,
Yeah, please.
yeah, we have to very self-discipline. Self-discipline is really important because now I started my journey 1 year before earlier 1 year, but I was not consistent. That's why I was not improving. But it's been for 3 months, yeah. Now I'm doing consistent continuously, and I'm just seeing the improvement as well.
Yes, yes, of course. Practice makes a man perfect. It's not simply written. It's a reality.
Mhm.
No matter
Exactly.
whatever, even cooking. Yeah, cooking also, learning anything, sketching, painting. So you need to be patient and you need to practice on a regular basis. So speaking is very important that you speak with someone. So good that you have started your YouTube channel and for that sake you are connecting with different
Improving.
people and you are
Yeah.
uploading videos. For running a channel also you are thinking to make some content, some video, good quality video so that people watch your content. How is your channel doing?
Doing very well. It's going on very well. because I'm just doing, but nowadays, like I'm thinking to only solo videos, making solo videos because it is helping me because people are
True.
interested in watching solo videos. So that's why I'm focusing on this thing, and it's going on very well. It is just starting. Let's see what will happen.
No, that's really good because when you make solo video, you have to think from the scratch. Each and everything you have to decide. When you are connecting with somebody, you are not sure what I'm going to ask you. But when you are going to prepare anything, maybe you are going to talk about today's weather. So you are the one you are going to write each and every point that what you will include in your video. Okay. Then at least your English will improve in terms of writing, in terms of speaking also. You will think, yeah. You will not get time when I'm speaking. You have time to think for the question that what should be your next question. Yeah. But when you make solo videos, you don't get time to think. Whatever comes to your mind, you have to be spontaneous. Then and there you have to speak. Yeah. So that helps a lot because I
Exactly.
also tried the same thing. Earlier, I was just making solo videos. But later I got to have certain chances to connect with the different people. And then I felt that this is interesting. Actually, honestly speaking, here we need not to put in so much of efforts. Simply taking laptop, sitting in front, talking, general conversation, and then we are uploading. It doesn't consume much time.
Exactly.
But if you have to prepare a solo video, it takes lots of time. Although for me, this is also taking lots of time. First thing that recording the video, then editing it, and then making thumbnail, uploading.
Yeah,
So that also
it's
takes
like
lots.
very takes long
Yes.
time, but by the time it becomes easy
Yeah. That is what we are
because
discussing.
we get habitual about this thing. Like we get habitual to do these things. Earlier, it was very difficult for me editing and making thumbnail. I get anxious. I was taking stress, but after doing day by day, so I just feel comfortable with that. So I want to know how can someone improve their grammar taking small steps by taking a small step.
First and foremost, the person has to understand that what exactly are you lacking, okay, where you need to work. Because everybody has learned in their schooling, isn't it? But
Hmm.
when it comes to just speaking, you have to understand tenses, preposition, articles, yeah, sometimes maybe active to passive also. If you want to improve, knowing your level, that what do you lack, what exactly do you want to implement in your conversation. So you need to just touch those areas. While speaking, if you think that you made a mistake in tenses or you made a mistake in using article or you could not use preposition, just you have to go through those lessons first. Once you read, there are certain common prepositions which are always being used. We cannot say I'm afraid to, I'm afraid of. So always it has to be I'm afraid of, not afraid to, afraid in, afraid anything. Okay. So certain places you have to mug up some few things. Yeah, you just have to learn them by heart.
Right.
Certain things. That is very important.
So,
Like
what
one
do you
sentence,
think
yeah,
writing is helpful or not to improve
writing is
grammar?
very helpful. Very helpful. It helped me a lot. Because what I read at times I forget. But once I have written the same thing, it's somewhere stuck in my mind. I feel that yes, it is fixed somewhere in my mind. So this is different for different learners. The same strategy doesn't work for everybody. So I
Yeah,
have to understand my mindset. You have to understand your mindset, and accordingly you have to do. Okay. And sometimes simply grammatical errors. You just check on YouTube. Even I have uploaded so many videos. Find there what is the
mm,
sentences
but
seem very correct. Okay, you will not feel that there is
yes,
something wrong, but the error is in the sentence. So what kind of
yeah,
error
yeah.
is there? How can I correct that?
I want to know one thing that I made a mistake on is past sentences when I talk about like sometime I am not able to use could. Like we should use I could at which time, on which time we should use this thing. Like sometime I get stuck while using past
Okay, this is see,
helping
first
verb.
thing could is used to make polite request. Request is
Yeah,
always
this is
polite.
I know.
This
This
you
I
know.
know.
Okay. Second thing,
Yes.
should, could, and would. These are all used for past tense. So could, when you say like, I could have started my YouTube channel, I'm talking about myself. I could have started my YouTube channel 10 years back, but I didn't start. So here the sense is that I would have, the potential was very much there. I opted not to start. Means this was my own decision. I don't have any repentance. I don't have any regret about it. It was my own choice. So that time you need to say that I could have done my master's in English, but I did in Urdu. That was your own choice. All right. So when you do
Right.
something, you opt something by your own choice, then you can use could.
Okay.
And should, when you say, I should have done this, I should have started my channel 10 years back, it means you have regret. In your mind, you feel bad about it that you didn't start. But when you say, I could have started, means you opted it, you have no regret about it.
Got it.
Got it? This is the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Mantasha, I think the time will not allow much. I just take one word or one idiom or one phrase every day in my video just for my learners. Any new word. Okay. So if you feel like sharing any new word which you have come across recently or lately while reading or listening, you can. Otherwise,
Bite,
please.
bite your tongue. Bite your tongue.
Bite your tongue. Okay, okay, okay. Bite your tongue. I could not hear actually. For my viewers, bite your tongue.
Okay, it's mean that you have to overcome on your tongue. You don't have to speak too much about something. Like
Yes.
जुबान पर काबू रखना, like that.
Yes. Restrict somewhere.
Restrict.
Okay. While speaking.
Yeah.
Very good. Very
Yeah.
good. Thank you so much, Mantasha, for sharing this word. I already had written, if you will say that I don't have any word right now, ma'am. So I thought that I will share. But thank you so much for sharing this word. If you have any
This
more
is my pleasure.
questions to inquire before we wind up the session, you can go ahead.
So, like, I am thinking that whenever I speak, that I talk less, but it will improve by the practice, I think. But I just let give so much stress that just speak too much. But sometimes I just prefer to speak less because whatever I know, just speak that much. I don't speak too much because it would be useless because that not make any sense, right? It's not make any sense to talk about anything which is not suitable with answers. What do you think about that?
Yes, it
It
is.
is
It is
good.
okay. It is okay. And very especially, this is a kind of nature. Some are very talkative. They speak like a chatterbox. Okay. But some speak as much as required, not a single word extra. Yeah. So it's everyone's nature. If you speak a lot also for fun, that is also very nice. But if you speak less, that's also not bad. That is also very good to control your emotions, to control your conversation with anybody. If you speak less, so knowingly you are controlling your emotions. Yeah, you know that I don't have to use any harsh words or I don't have to use anything which I don't want to share with someone. So speaking less is not bad. But yeah, as much as required, everyone should speak. You look a quite calm person. To see your personality, anybody will understand that you speak less, but you are not speaking that very less. You are speaking as much as required.
Thank you very much for appreciating.
No. You are doing well, Mantasha, and I'm happy. Please allow me to wrap up the session. It was a lovely conversation.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure.